There's old pickle legs.
Well,
I saw the same comment.
Yeah, it was right there. So totally. So I had less whiskey remaining than I thought. This is it. This is the last of it.
Asked if you wanted me to go out and get more.
And I said no because you're sick. I didn't want to go get it.
Well,
so it is what it is. It's gonna be slightly more sober. I don't know.
Well,
so
I mean, that's fine.
Hi. No, I'm not gonna chug it. It's good scotch. DoorDash. Oh my god. You want to pay $150 for a $30 bottle of whiskey? This is not that worth it.
I mean, I would have just run to the gas station that's like literally 1 minute away.
Yeah. Get a little fun size bottle of it. DoorDash started delivery from the local places. Yeah, they do that. It's not that bad. Probably not. I mean, I just know ordering restaurant food. It's like
I did get the Postmates subscription, so we don't pay the delivery fees when we do Postmates. It's still...
You pay the subscription.
Well, it's a trial currently. So.
Go. You're trying it out. Okay. How's it going? Is it going well with it?
I mean, except for the time that we ordered Carrabba's and they didn't bring us half of our food, and then they're like, oh, well, it's from far away. You're on your own.
That's the worst thing about the restaurant delivery. It's not just like you don't get half your food. Oh, sorry, we'll bring the other half. It's like, no more. That's it. I knew she was going to do this. Damn it, Jody. Damn it.
Thank you,
dare
Jody.
you send me fabulous plants because you're awesome. I'll show you. You are welcome, Jody. And I told you that the shipping was $3.50, so you overpaid.
$3.50.
Yeah, she wanted to know what the shipping was, and I said $3.50, and she didn't believe me. Yeah, they do refund, but like we're still hungry, when they don't bring the food. I think in that case they brought the kids' food, and then they did not bring ours.
Correct.
But yeah, sent Jody a plant package because she's going to start injecting CO2, and I'll extend that offer to anybody. If you're gonna do CO2 for the first time, I'll send you some plants because it makes me happy. Everybody should give their plants more carbon, the good kind. The coif of my hair. No, I don't. I do not like it. I don't like it when it starts falling down. This is just like I'm in the I need a haircut zone. If I wait it out, it'll get so long that I can comb all of it back, and it just kind of sits there, and it's all right. But this is the awkward phase where I have to decide what I want to do. Gross, Ben. But correct. Jenna thinks she doesn't pay for stuff, but it's like her stamps.
I paid for the stamps initially, but here's the thing. If I only need one international stamp, I still have to buy the sheet of them. So anything after the first international thing that I send is essentially free because you couldn't just buy one.
Cool. You mean duckweed? There was only one leaf so far, right, Jody? Just one leaf of duckweed. I am super serial about getting rid of duckweed for 2025. I don't have a lot of faith in myself, but I am going to make it a goal to get rid of it. And the one tank it's going to be the most annoying to get rid of. No, there's two tanks. The puffer tank, because it sticks to all the wood coming out of the top of it. And the mosh pit, because it's going to be behind all the plant baskets. Can't just take a shop vac and get all of them out, because it's like you get 600 guppies along with it. So I don't know. Figure it out. Member for 18 months, Cora, are there any new plants you want to try in 2025? I don't know, because I don't know what else is out there.
You're gonna try blood vomit in 2025?
I might try some Aerocolin some more. I mean, I have Aerocolin Malayator and Aerocolin Vietnam, but both of those are known for being fine and a little bit higher KH. Is like the blood vomit, which I keep forgetting if blood vomit is still an Aerocolin or they reclass it, and I think they kind of went back and forth on what it. But yeah, blood vomit and some other ones. Yeah, I don't know.
What about Hygro Chai? Did you try that before?
I did, not in earnest. Like I put it in the bowl and it got overtaken by some Rotala, and I didn't pay much attention to it. I might try a Xyrus again. Like if I want to do a full RO water, like 10 to 20 gallon tank, I can just put all that weird stuff in there. That's difficult. Macroalgae, that's true, Coro. I need to get the damn saltwater tank set up.
Goldfish can eat duckweed, but we don't have any goldfish, and I don't think we have plans to get goldfish.
Yeah, and the tanks that have, well, okay, the tanks that have duckweed the worst, maybe you're 55, a goldfish would be okay. It's a little warm, but you know, I mean, the other thing is I don't want to have goldfish forever, and I'm not really keen on like renting a fish or, you know, borrowing a fish for that. I just need to be diligent. I need to be diligent about something for once in my life. That's what it comes down to.
I don't want to put a goldfish in with my ghost knife.
I know, and I don't want a goldfish in with a bunch of guppies. I'm sure the goldfish would love that. I think goldfish would be like, screw the duckweed. Look at all these guppies. And then there's the puffer tank, which I don't know, it might be okay. I've got room.
It's not an Elsa tree topper. It's just an angel.
It does kind of look like Elsa, though. The blue dress. The glowing frost. Ice powers. Yeah, it is Elsa, isn't it? M&C, thanks again for joining us last Sunday. It was fun. Absolutely. And if y'all missed that stream Sunday, go check out M&C's channel and catch the replay of it. See, Shady Grady bought surface skimmers. They work great if you keep up with them for the $15 investment. So that wouldn't be a bad idea, except for in the mosh pit, because anything that's going to skim duckweed is also going to skim hundreds of guppy fry. And that's kind of the main.
You don't think your guppies are smarter than that?
They're so fucking stupid. Let's see. Oh shit, we're behind.
I'm going down past the people saying like hello and stuff.
Okay.
Lumi says her goldfish get along with rice fish.
Yeah, I mean, I think goldfish get along with pretty much anything it can't eat.
Duckweed doesn't do well in agitated water, but we have duckweed in tanks with spray bars.
I beg to differ. I have the most hardiest thriving duckweed ever, because it does this constant cycle of getting hit by the spray bar, then it goes down, and then it floats back up, and it does it over and over, and it is happy as can be. I actually have an older short where I showed that going on in the 20 gallon. Are guppies smarter than duckweed?
No.
50-50, I think. Sarah the Great and Aquarium Domain will be Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Candy has
Duckweed.
duckweed that lives.
I swear it like has a submersed form or something. It's crazy. But now if I try to keep something good looking alive, like red root floaters, God forbid there's a drop of water on that thing. Cora says I lose inler fry and shrimp to the sump and my BHSS all the time. Guppies and shrimp will absolutely go in a surface skimmer or overflow box. Yeah, if I didn't have a guard on the Python, then I would be sucking up guppies every week. Like they love that. They love the the pipe because all the debris and stuff is in there, and guppies just think it's food. Yeah, that's what I've been. Yeah, netting out the duckweed is what I've been doing mostly. I can't do it in the mosh pit because of guppies, but everywhere else I can. What happens is I will net about 95% of it out, but then there's the crap that's like stuck to the rim, stuck to the glass, pieces that have been blown underwater that are stuck to leaves, like in against the filter, against the pre-filter, and the job becomes a lot more tedious when I get to that point. And my ADHD brain is like, no, bad task, don't want to do. And then I move on to another tank where it's more satisfying to get out big clumps of duckweed at a time. And so what I'll end up with is about a dozen tanks that are about 95 to 99% duckweed free. And when you do that, you might as well have done nothing. So I just have to get past that hump where, like, when the task becomes super tedious, just use something called willpower. I think it exists. I mean, other people claim it exists, so I'll give it a shot.
Corinne says, I've had guppies swim happily to the net I'm using
Yeah,
get another fish out. You've
yeah.
Whenever you used to like sell guppies on eBay, I remember sometimes you would just grab a handful of guppies and pick out the ones. You can just snatch them. They don't care. They don't run away.
They're pretty dumb. Pay your children. I don't know. I don't know if they have. I don't know if they have it in them, because you have to do a really thorough job, and that's where the challenge lies. Whenever you get everything that you can see, then you have to start looking because you know you're not done. Let's see. Aquariums Maintained by Andy has a video about the herpes of the aquarium hobby.
Would you like to go ahead and run through the participants list?
Yeah.
While we're
do that. I could do that. Candy says the only way I can get rid of it is to dedicate a week daily to getting rid of it. I only have one tank with it now. One tank, that would be nice. But then I'm so stupid with the Python.
Yeah.
Every freaking time. I don't care about the order in which I do
water
changes. And
20 pythons?
I need 20 or at least like 3. I don't know. I would still screw it up somehow. I would still cross-contaminate. And I mean, duckweed is good for the nutrient export. It's good for filtering out light. I've not needed it for that. I used to. I actually got it when I was breeding bristlenose plecos because that was a nightmare of 150 of those things growing out in 29 and feeding them so much. But then I stopped doing the heavy breeding and feeding of fish, and now it's just a thing that sticks to my arm and gets in my armpits and butt crack and all of that. And I don't want it anymore. I'm done. Over it. I'll grow plants like under the water.
And out of your butt crack?
Yeah. As it breaks down the organics. It's a good it's a good fertilizer. All right, let's see. Where's that participants list? And then after that,
has Fishfam link acknowledged the chat? Yeah, acknowledged our stream. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So hello to Ooh, Redneck Aquatics. That is Stan Pittman's new name. Does that suggest that
Yeah.
Stan might be making content?
Mm.
Dixon Designs, Andy Carson, Scotty the Fish Freak, Zen Ginger, Benjamin Peters, Shady Grady, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Fish Capades, Candy Overhauls, The Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, SC Cat House, Merrick T, Lumi, Jonathan G, Eric Y. Rock, Linda Worth, Jim's Fish, Nancy B in Tennessee, M&C Aquatics, Mystery Snail Gardens, Too Coolie for Schoolie, Fish Fam Link, CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Coro Works, Aquarium is maintained by Andy, Jody P, The Moneyless Maven, Shirley, Corinne Winarski, Nathan Hovey, Branton Lightcap, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Tracy Ballard, TJ Autocross, EJ, Tony Loon, Outside and Aquatics, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Jeff Pelham's Aquatics, David's Aquatics, and All Things Fish. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome.
And Stan Pittman said he is getting closer to making content.
Good.
And
Closer.
did you get Too Coolie for Schoolie, or did she just come in?
I did.
Okay.
But hi again. Coral says, I got duckweed out. I've got duckweed out of most of my tanks, but giant duckweed is going crazy and out competing the red root floaters, and that makes me sad. I've heard of giant duckweed. What does it look like? Is it just duckweed, but like larger version? Google. A small giant duckweed is a small floating aquatic plant that's native to North and South America, Eurasia, and other parts of the world. It's native to the world, basically.
Even Antarctica?
Maybe. In other parts of the world. I mean, they covered like a good portion with North and South America and Eurasia, and like,
well, they didn't get off.
Yeah, Africa is going to be on that list. Seems like it would be, it would thrive in freshwater in general. Well,
said 4 leaves like a clover and red on the bottom.
Okay. Mr. Steenfott, Mr. and Mrs. Steenfott gifted 1 membership. Thank you.
Just attribute it to Chelsea.
Thanks, Chelsea. I really appreciate that. I would also appreciate some support from your husband, but Well, let's give some shit away. It's Christmas.
Yeah. What?
It's supposed to be merry with delight and stuff. I'm gonna set the thing up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run the timer thing. So
are they in order? Like, would you like me to click?
Yeah, they are in order. And people should just refresh, because I'm going to run a timer, and then it's going to be Wheel of You Win for most of them. Because it's going to
look. Bob did gift.
Oh, thanks, Bob. With pressure from Chelsea, Bob gifted 1 membership. And so they went to Jesse's Just One More Fish, and the second one went to Vanessa Janine.
And then
Foxy has gifted 5. I'll get to that in a second. Thank you, Foxy. They went to Lisa Sparkman, Sarah the Great, Blotus, Jamie Palladino, and the Fish Lady. And Chelsea says, Merry fucking Christmas.
No, that's all things fish.
Oh, never mind. Y'all's logo looks very similar. Like really, really similar from afar. Bob's and Mike's. Anyway, thanks, Mike. Member for 16 months. Like, look at them. Look at them. They are really similar. And then Big Steve gifted 5 more memberships. Thank you, Steve. That went to Tanks and Fish, L Fish, M&C, Boots Cats, Night Owl. And did I miss one? Oh, no, I just can't count. Okay.
No.
Thank you.
But at least I can read.
Look at your logo and look at the Steenfott Aquatics logo and squint your eyes and imagine that you've needed glasses. You need a new prescription glasses for the last decade. Okay, it's not a stretch to say they look similar.
Anyway, Merry Fishmas Foxy.
34 months. Thank you. Oh my fucking. Ugh. Y'all need to stop this.
Oh my
God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff. Gifting 50 memberships. Jeez. And then Nancy in with the 5 more.
And Kelly.
And Kelly just squeezing herself in there. Didn't even notice that. You get no gifted memberships because I'm too lazy to go get my laptop. Thank you, Kelly, for the super chat. Now I can't count these to see if they even all have come through.
They're going through so far. Mr. Zen got one I saw scrolling past.
Congrats, Mr. Zen. What was I doing?
But is Whip one of them? Probably not.
Whip might already have one. Like, has already been gifted one. I don't know.
Are you starting the timer? I have this
up.
up.
I just said what was I doing, and you didn't even help me.
Setting the timer. No, of course I'm not.
I have to set up the giveaway first.
The giveaway will pull retroactively because you're using the good Fishfam link giveaway tool.
It is a good tool. It's better than old Nightbot
or StreamYard.
And StreamYard giveaway tool. The thing about the StreamYard giveaway tool is you don't know whether it picked everybody up or not because it doesn't give you a list. And what I noticed with Nightbot, because I used it years ago before Fishfam Link was a thing, and it for sure missed people. In fact, did it miss Eric like twice? Like it just ignores his chats. It is a little finicky.
It didn't like Eric. Has Eric ever won a Dan's Fish giveaway since Dan uses Nightbot?
Oh, I don't know. Good question. All right, it's set up now. But I didn't run the timer, so people get extra time on this one.
Eric said yup, but that's no context clues. Eric, please type a complete sentence. Oh no, I have not. So I think the yup was it kept missing him, and the I have not is he's never won.
Eric needs to try harder. Okay. Yep, I agree.
Maybe he just needs like more energy for Nightbot to notice him.
Spam more, yell more. Well, cool. So yeah, there's giveaways and stuff happening, and maybe I'll be more on the ball with the timer, but that's a huge maybe. Thanks, Chelsea.
From Mike.
It's gonna call him Chelsea now. Look at that. You see those two logos right there in chat? Is that even this? It's almost like
different fish. And also, we missed this member milestone.
16 months. Jeff, you the man. Jeff is the man. Or he just wants me to be really in over my head with the plant farm. Which, don't worry, Jeff. I already absolutely am. I am highly concerned. But having said that, if you want plants, go to the member thing and fill it out. If you're a member, it's okay. You'll get plants eventually.
Eric shouldn't use the bootleg phone from 8 Mile.
What?
Wait, this is how they're similar. They're both fish with words around them.
Thank you, Zen. I'm gonna find someone with a logo similar to yours, and you see how it feels or something. I don't know. Busting out a wall.
Confuse her for
I'll
someone
confuse
else?
everybody. I'm confused myself at this point. There is no wall to bust out. Like, there's kitchen on the other side. There is fireplace, chimney on the other side, and then there's what the other wall is like the hall bathroom, and then the other wall is outside.
In fact, this background that I have is our living room. That's our real.
It's a real video of our living room, a snapshot in time from earlier today, I guess.
Yes. Scotty, I was pulling it up. He's like, "Can you please read my message?" I had it ready to click.
What does he want? Some rare plants in tomorrow's auction. Bucephalandra brownie addenda. That means nothing to me.
It's a boost.
So you're saying some boosts that I probably already have under a different name. Anubias Stardust Mini Japan. Maybe if it looks different from the other one that I have and it doesn't go for a stupid price. Syngonanthus macrocolon. I have to Google that one. Syngonanthus macrocolon. Oh, it's that thing I see in like every cookie cutter like Dutchscape. It's not bad. We'll look into that one. Rotala tuluna densis. I think I know what that looks like, but
did you welcome in Cichlids 23?
Hey, they're probably missing a lot of people actually.
And Daniel Velez,
especially since the hashtag. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the participants list so that I don't, But I was googling Rotala. Okay, Rotala tuluna. Oh, that's just a. Okay, it's just rotundifolia with a different. Oh no, maybe not. A little bit rounder. Doesn't have a lot of color, so no. And Hidiotis Borneo or Borneo. Hidiotis. Yeah, Borneo orange.
Mike says Rotala tulanadensis is a bit different and more finicky. So Scotty shouldn't get it.
Let's see. And Hidiotis kind of looks like Amania. Gracilis. Okay. I'll wait. When he says tomorrow's auction, are we talking about an auction that I have no I can't even attend?
Yes, of course.
God damn it, Scotty. What? God. Wasting my time. All right. Back to the participants. Because, when he says tomorrow's auction, I'm thinking an Aquarius auction. No, it's wintertime. Man. Is there a solution to Cladophora? Yes and no.
Is it remove the item that has it from your tank?
Well, the thing about Cladophora hardly ever invades plants. It always invades things like your substrate, driftwood, rocks, sponge filter, pre-filter sponge, that kind of crap. It firmly takes hold and it's never actually gone. Burn down the fucking tank, Jody, is spot on with that. If you want it gone, that's what you do. But also it exists in the air as spores. Like it's there. You have it. Congratulations. Sorry, we're both sick, kind of, or I just have allergies or whatever. Yeah, pretty much you just have to clean surfaces and try to block those surfaces from excess light, and also some peroxide can help. But yeah, it's just kind of a cleanliness issue. Like there's a spot of Cladophora in, I might even have a picture of it actually, where I've just kind of accepted it like where it is, just because it's sort of become one with the scape. Yeah, here we go. Well, I don't have a clear enough picture of it. Just the gist of it. This is just
And said you keep Grant's weird pronunciation out of your mouth.
Yeah, I know. I almost did it. Like, remember when Grant used to say Fluvale instead of Fluval? I do, and I'll never forget. So, yeah, there's more to it in the picture. I guess I strategically cropped it out. I don't know, or just didn't take a good enough picture. There's just a little low-tech Fluval flex I have with Anubias and some crypts. And then right here is the Claudophora all over the rocks. And this also happens to be right below the feed hole. Like the lid has a little slot in it where I just drop wafers and stuff, and they drop down in here and get into the crevices and all over these rocks. And that's where the algae grows. And I just kind of accepted it as part of the scape. So it's more like you can control it, and you kind of have to stay on top of it, trim it, or remove it, scrape it off, whatever you want to do, and just outcompete it if you can. But it's difficult. It's a tricky one for sure.
Hey, go ahead and actually go to that participants list. You now have about a minute to read off who is new.
Am I missing anything in chat?
No, I'm watching for you.
Okay. So where do we leave off with this?
Mike was for sure one of the last ones that you read.
Okay, David's
because he
all
asked
things
why
fish.
am I last.
So then we had Elfish and Steenfot, Foxy and Oinky, Kelly, Aquatic Moose, Fathom, Nick Schultz, Darlene's Tanks, Peplin, Daniel Velez, Melissa Northern Tide, Mrs. Hovey, Alishon, Craig, Ryan Bushnell, Sicklets 23, Renee DeQueer, Fish Wit, Atkins Nature Aquarium, Sketty Nona, Boots Cats, Mickey M, and Hip Hop Hillbilly. Sweet.
So
we got 13 seconds.
And Shane's Tanks and Bulls.
And Shane.
Also, another thing, so that we don't forget to mention this, is that all of these giveaways are international eligible. Only international people will be eligible for a replacement. So if you're in the US, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're international, some of them you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. You never throw a fit, though.
Yeah, but Amazon gift card to international, or you can keep the gift card and use it for your own giveaway if you so choose. So, but yeah, I just want to make all of them international eligible in some way. Okay, well, sharing.
And pulling up a question, not for you to answer right now.
All right. 51 entries and spin. Shady Grady, you win. And
Shady Grady here still? You do have to also be here.
Better be.
Don't enter giveaways and then leave.
That's awful. Terrible, terrible thing to do. Hurry up, Shady.
But we have his email.
We're getting upset.
Yes, he's here.
Okay.
You're getting upset like 5 seconds in.
Be faster. Okay. Corinne says, I get this dark green algae on my branches that doesn't get stringy but bushy like moss. Sounds like Claudophora. Thought it was Claudophora, but it doesn't look like that picture. I like how it looks on branches, though. I think there's a lot of misidentification of algae, myself included, probably. But I associate, it's like, here's the algae that I know of. First of all, there is hair algae, which exist in many forms: coarse, slimy, stringy, and kind of a combination of the two. Some more coarse than others, like a spectrum of coarseness. Then there is blackbeard algae, which is the dense, dark black stuff. I think everybody knows what that looks like. There's Oh, never mind. And then there is staghorn that Kelly said, the one it grows, but it also there's like branches off from the hair. And then there's spot algae, and then there's green dust algae. There's the diatom algae, and those are the basic ones that I've dealt with. So Kelly, did Corinne say it branched, or it just she likes how it looks on branches?
She likes how it looks on branches.
Yeah, bushy like moss. That tells me claudiphora. And it doesn't get stringy, doesn't get long. And I think that's what claudiphora is. And it always grows on organic surfaces, like stuff. There's a bunch of organics, like breaking down wood or like detritus coated rocks, kind of like blackbeard algae, just not quite as gross. Staghorn is ugly. Yes, I agree. But the good thing is there's fish that will eat staghorn, and I cannot think of a fish that will actually eat live claudiphora. Alishon says Jen Williams did a Google Meets talk for Ted Coletti's club tonight. Claudiphora was brought up. Sadly, I don't recall what she said. Well, thanks for the contribution, Alishon. Maybe we can figure that out. There's stuff online, and I think Grant was even talking about it.
Did Jen Williams bring a pillow and blanket for Alishon like Grant was going to do for his talk?
I mean, sometimes it's really it's cool and it's dark and you're at an event, and so like your sleep sucks. That is prime napping time is during anybody's talk. I don't care how engaging and thrilling it is. It's just it's the perfect sleeping conditions.
Here's a question. Now, we don't have an electric blue Acara, but I guess you could answer about feeding beef heart.
Once or twice a month I feed frozen beef heart for my ADFs. Found out my EBA goes nuts for it too, but will it harm the EBA? I'm not the one to ask about food for fish. I feed food to my fish because they eat it, and that's the extent that I go with that.
I've heard that like you shouldn't feed beef heart like a regular food, but more like a treat.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
I'm
I've
not
heard
an expert
people
on that.
feed it a lot to grow out their fish, and there's never been an issue. I think there's definitely a lot to be discussed and researched and probably revamped in the fish food industry, but I think that applies to a lot of pet food actually. So yeah, that's way beyond my knowledge. But I know like freshwater ichthyology, Rebecca, she's been doing a series on like reviewing different fish foods. And she mentioned beef heart during her talk. Kind of briefly, more of like, it's not, obviously not something that they're going to eat in nature, but
why not?
It is used for raising fish. What's the best scraper to use for green water algae?
Yeah, Mike sent us a picture earlier of someone's tank that was full of green water, and they had an algae scraper. And they were asking how to get rid of algae.
Y'all are...
What?
Be nice to newbies, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Especially on Facebook, because, God forbid someone ask a stupid question on Facebook because we think it's stupid because we have the knowledge now. Wait, did Matt have a serious question? Got me a big old box of fish food from the coop today. It was in my cart for like 2 weeks. I don't even remember confirming the order. Were you drunk?
Maybe.
He sent that to us in confidence, and then he asked the question publicly. Come on now.
It was a public thing on Facebook. Anyone could see it.
Cheers to, I assume, Jeff for the membership. It's a safe assumption. But there were some others in there. I don't know who got who from who, but there's a lot. I've never done any drunk co-op shopping. Or have I?
I don't know.
I think I bought a light. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's hard to know. New York strip steak. But how's it cooked?
No worries. Candy confirmed the order for you.
Why am I being blamed? All right, so I'm going to record the winner and close.
Yes.
Cool.
Check the participants list and see.
Okay. I got too many windows open. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah. Candy one day will teach you not to be so helpful. Candy had her day off today, and Steven tagged her in Discord to do work.
Because I'm an asshole. And I tagged her, and then I remembered it was her day off, but I still sent the message. That's
He
the
was
kind of
like,
person
hey,
I am.
here's something that can definitely wait. Candy, do you see this?
Yep. It was directly related to her doing her job on her day off, too.
It was. I'm sorry, Candy. I couldn't stop him because I was in a different room working.
I got fast fingers, too. So welcome to Heather K, Garage Gills, Rocky and Miles, Sarah the Great, and Hagen Hill. Jake, Katie, River, or just Jake.
Maybe it's just River.
Or
you don't know,
Jake
kids
and Katie.
are learning
And where's
fast.
the baby? Oh. I mean, we all know that Foxy and Peplin's grandbaby can play bingo and do trivia and do really well at trivia. Smart baby. I do not want you. Well, you can medical write if you want. I'm definitely not going to read any of it. So that would be all on you.
Steven's going to tag you and say, I need this document right now, Kelly.
You can't even think of an example. That's how little we care about medical writing.
Because every time she comes and like takes us out to dinner and offers us medical writing, we decline.
Because we're mean. There is no real whole day off for me. I always take care of what's needed. Well, that's awesome, and you're an awesome person, but that also kind of sucks that you don't get a full day off. I kind of used to be like that, but then I started working from home full time, and like, if I took my work with me, I mean, I already kind of take it with me mentally, but it makes it so much worse if I'm like still answering messages after hours, or I have my work email or phone going when I'm on vacation. And yeah, it really bleeds into real life more than I care for it to. But also, I kind of work to live, and that, like, I have a different take on the work I do. It's a living, basically.
There was a question way earlier.
Well, shit.
I know. Way up here.
Well,
I
it's
saw
gone.
Oinky in it. No, I remembered that she asked this question. Do we have any must-do or it's not Christmas traditions? My only one is putting on the Exorcist and From Hell while wrapping gifts. They get me focused and happy for the task.
Just picturing Oinky being just delighted watching The Exorcist from Hell.
No, those are two separate movies.
Oh, and From Hell. The Exorcist and From Hell.
The Exorcist is like the opposite of From Hell.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good mashup there. Have Have I seen From Hell?
I don't know. I don't know that I have. I really doubt that you have. I think probably a good 75% of horror movies that you've seen are because I
I
wanted to
would say
watch them.
90+% are.
I mean,
I don't
you
watch horror
had
movies unless you
you
present them
had a
to me,
life without me
and I
before.
watch very few. I wasn't really allowed to.
Didn't you were the baby though? Didn't your older brothers like try to
Sometimes,
be a bad influence?
but like there was a lot worse films, if you catch my drift, to worry about than horror movies when my brothers were all like teenagers.
Oh, it's
From
about
Hell is
Jack
about
the
Jack the Ripper.
Ripper.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well,
And I'm with
I
Rumi.
mean,
It's hard to sit down and devote time. Like to get started watching a TV series takes a lot of effort, a lot of mental fortitude.
we still have to watch the last bit of Cobra Kai.
Mhm.
But now Lillian's home from break. I know she wants to watch that with us. And
Yeah.
then you still need to watch Wicked.
I what to watch? I need
Yeah.
to watch Wicked.
Mhm. The Human Centipede is not one of my favorites.
Oh, fuck that.
The first one is very B movie. The second one is a little bit more disturbing. The third one was just bad.
Disturbing is not, doesn't even begin to describe the second one. Oh, no, I turned
So,
that one off.
but yeah, so every year for Christmas, I make cookies, and I would feel weird not doing that. We also have like Christmas breakfast as a family. And we usually watch at over the course of the day. They play 24 hours of A Christmas Story. And so we usually watch that.
We usually watch about 9.5 hours of 24 hours of a Christmas
And
Story.
eventually it makes
A full movie.
yeah, eventually it makes a full movie.
Just watch it in various snippets out of order throughout the day.
So, what about you? What other
Hold on, what is
makes
Moose saying about me? Oh, and Rachel. Pretty much the same as adult Steven, just less beard. You're not wrong.
Yeah, he said he wants to see baby Steven.
Yeah. Yep. No glasses, no beard, just kind of a mindless basketball.
You want me to pull up a picture of you without a beard?
No. That's okay. We have giveaways to do. Pull up the next one.
Oh, hold on. Let me get back to where I was so that here.
I do my best shopping drunk. If I have a few more tonight, I may buy a new computer. Oh, sweet. Candy has telepathic powers. She knew you were going to hit place order. I believe it.
Look, go ahead and have the timer ready. Are you ready with the timer?
You're throwing me off. I don't even remember what the hashtag is.
Well, remember you can have the timer first and you can set up the hashtag.
But I don't want to start the timer without people knowing the hashtag. Get it?
But do you have it ready?
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
God. So hard about doing giveaways. Punks. Hashtag punks. I went to Kyle's site to make sure that he still has a bucket left. It says there's 3 stock. So yeah. Stop arguing with my Jenna. I will argue for life with your Jenna.
Isn't that what marriage is?
I will die on every hill.
I saw Benjamin noticed my red nails. I actually had my nails done before Disney, and I got the dip powder. It's been on here pretty well. Although my nails are growing, so there's like a solid little bit of growth that you can see. You can see exactly how much my nails have grown.
Melissa and I never argue, Matt says. She learned long ago that I'm always right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's...
That it's not worth it to argue.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, bless his heart. It's a little special. Let him believe his thing that he believes. Mickey M is playing. Mickey M is playing for Kelly Foreman all night. All right.
Yeah, I don't know that Kelly would have wanted to go and get her nails done.
Kelly likes her nails violated.
And they like cut off your cuticles and stuff.
They do all the things. They file them down, right? And make them all smooth, polish them up. Just every horrible sensory thing you can do to a fingernail is what they do.
That's cute. Branton entered.
Branton's probably has the whole collection of buckets. And all the punks. Let's see.
So, do you want to talk about what they're getting? Or did you want to show what this bucket ornament looks like? They'll be getting both Series 1 and Series 2 sticker packs, right? So they'll be getting the full set.
Yeah, I'll just go down the list and order all the things. Here we go.
Welcome in, Viking Warrior.
Yeah, if you look at the participants list again, I think we had more people. Night Owl, DJ Guppy Fish, M. Myers, Mexicali, Jenny L, Viking Warrior, Elaine, and Long Family Shoal. And speaking of Long Family Shoal, I know who your Secret Santa is, Michael, and your gift is, if it hasn't arrived yet, should be arriving very, very soon, like today.
Okay.
And did Mike say he's releasing the
he said on Christmas.
On Christmas Day. Okay.
Yes.
Well, anyways, Fish Room Punks, like Armchair Biologist Ben, my favorite one. And we got Betsy Vedibles, Channel Clout Charlie. So you'll get the set and mix 5-pack, I think is the mystery pack thing. And then one of these, I could have just shown my bucket, but there's other colors.
What color is yours?
Green, white, and black remaining, and need to hang it on the tree. Black.
Yeah. Why didn't you? I'm sorry, Kyle, that he didn't think it was worthy of our tree.
Why do I do and not do any of the things I do and not do?
ADHD.
I guess you could just use that as a blanket excuse for all of my shortcomings.
Well, do you want to list your top 5 shortcomings?
No. Just 5? That's ridiculous.
Can you narrow it down to 5?
No. It's a large undertaking to do that. So yeah, 4 minutes, 36 seconds.
Well, here's some questions.
Oinky has an unfiltered, heavily planted tank with nanofish plus ram's horns that has a hair algae issue The ram's horns laugh at me while using it as bridges. Would a mono shrimp be the best option to nosh on it? Not really, unless you want to buy like 400 a mono. I mean, I don't know how big this tank is and how much hair algae there is, but shrimp in general, if the algae they do eat, it's in a very small amount, and even less if they have like food, like fish food. So shrimp are not usually the best option unless you are deploying them in an empty tank that you're not going to feed, and you're going to deploy a bunch of them at once. So hair algae, I've confirmed that my black ruby barbs will eat it, and I lots of
Oh yeah,
anecdotes about rosy barbs
didn't you like
eating it.
swirl some hair algae on a stick and put it directly in there?
Mm-hmm.
And did you
They eat it.
film them eating it?
I did. It's on the co-op forum. There's a thread devoted to barbs eating algae, and I
Okay.
posted it.
Um,
So that's an option if you want to actually have like get a fish that will eat it. If you can keep barbs in there, I don't know. It's nano fish. How nano we talking? Barbs or can get kind of chunky.
so here's a question that you are equipped to answer.
That is a question for Kelly. It's writing that's medical. If you would like elaboration, ask not me. Oh, damn it. Missing stuff.
I'm
I'm going to go
going
through the
down.
chat.
You can. I'm also going through. Look at the participants list really quick.
Okay. Let's see.
See if
Marcia
anybody.
Nightcar and Aquarium Fantasy. Welcome. What happens if nail polish chips into a tank? I think it's inert at that point, right? Like it's just
Yeah, I would think that
there.
it's. I mean,
It
people
gets eaten by a
do.
rainbow immediately. That's what happens.
People probably do some marbling stuff with nail polish, like how you can do with the spray paint. I can't imagine that it's more dangerous than spray paint. And you can
It's
put.
probably not good.
Well, no, but you're not gonna like dump nail polish in there. Like a little chip, probably.
Branton says this lush and salty fish room video is taking so long to upload. It's painful. Well, you should have rendered it in like 240p, and then it would have been really quick. Just make it low quality, simple. Okay. Someone, Rocky Miles asked about neorites. If that's for hair algae, I don't think. I don't see neorites eat anything except for green dust and diatom, the brown algae. The horn neorites supposedly eat the spot algae.
Then it's talking about the human centipede that I made it to the third one. Next time
Oh,
they think I'm
you have watched and read
there are
worse than that
way
by
worse
far.
things than human centipede that I have read and watched. The
Oh yeah, there's the green leaf shrimp. I forgot about that. The doesn't know what species they are, but yeah, she's shown that they are voracious algae eaters of hair algae. A lot of things will eat hair algae. Just kind of depends on how much you've got and how many of them you want to add to the tank. I just do a lot of manual removal. And if you don't have a filter in that tank, maybe some extra flow will help sort of get some of that detritus moving off of the leaves, help them absorb nutrients a little more efficiently. So just something to consider. And of course, lower your light. All right, timer is up. Let's spin this. And then while I'm spinning, Corinne would like to know, what do I do for work? Boring. I work for a federal contractor, mostly does aerospace and aviation, and I manage I manage the bids and proposals to government agencies just to make sure that they're all compliant when we bid on something so that we don't lose on compliance. So just
Very
analyzing requests
exciting.
for proposals. Yeah, totally. Yep. The least aquatic thing you can think of is what I do for a living. And yeah, it's a lot of compliance management, team management, reading, editing, a little bit of writing. Yeah.
Mike says you work for a contractor for aerospace and aviation. Why don't we talk more airplanes in here? Probably because you're done talking about it after work.
Indeed.
It can't just be your whole life.
And also I don't do the actual work. I'm not the techie, and plus it's an IT contractor, so it's just like IT systems for government agencies, and like I do the overhead and contractual things, so not my area of expertise. Like my skills will transfer to an entirely different industry if need be, which it has. Like I was in emergency management starting out, then I was in like IT systems for parking and like transportation, that kind of stuff.
For what's that system? Easy Pass? Is that?
Yeah, don't want to be, you're being a little bit too identify with my former company, so let's not do that.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just go with what Annette said. I write fantasy smut under the pen name. What's the pen name? Is she gonna reveal it?
Come across any Elon contracts?
Nope. And I wouldn't tell you if I did. All right.
Welcome in the fish show. Fish room.
What's up, Cam?
I'm gonna
Smutty McSmut face. Perfect. Big swamp pea. There it is. All right. Let's do one last refresh. And the winner of some Fish Room Punk stickers and a bucket will be
All Things Fish.
All Things Fish. Stickers in a bucket.
You have his address.
Yep, I do. Hooray. You're welcome, Alex. But I don't approve anything. At least I get approval from a bunch of people, so I can send a thing over to get approval from other people. And then by doing that, I get approval for a paycheck. And I will record winner and close. Should we just roll right into the next one? Because we got a lot. So and one of them will end up being Wheel of You Lose. I just didn't want to do Wheel of You Lose for all of them because good God.
Okay. So third one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you even have the timer ready? No.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Just
there you go.
Right there. Okay.
Good.
$50 Peplin Creek Aquatics get gills. Now it's winter time and they live in like the worst winter climate ever, I guess. And so I guess when it stops snowing in August, they'll ship. I don't know. But yeah, they are suspending shipping for the winter, and they will be shipping again when they can, like beginning of the year ish. I don't know. They're here. They could just say, or I could just start speculating when the snow melts.
Do you think Peplin Farm remembers?
You better.
Makes me think of the Pepperidge Farm thing.
April. Okay. Oh, Kelly doubling it. $100 to Peplin. All right. Should we edit the banner?
I can.
I don't know.
It's
a lot of work. I still have to type the hashtag in Fishfam link. And there we go. go.
There, I did it.
$100 to the Peplin farm.
Anybody new come in on that participants list? I bet they
Probably.
have.
Sharkfin Adventures and Steven Awkward PC Builds and Crowntail Half Moon. And here come the altar accounts. That's all. Cam entered. I don't know if you were here when we said that these are international, and so you will be given the choice. You could keep the gift card to give away on your own stream, or you can take a $50 or equivalent the Amazon card.
What about? Did you ever welcome in Marcia Nikar?
I did.
Okay.
I did a
I
long
didn't
time
hear
ago.
you. Well, I didn't
Get on
hear
the
you.
bubble. Well, holy shit, Dee Dee. Can we make that $150? Well, damn, we're doing the grand prize early now. Sweet.
I guess I can edit it again.
I know. Edit it and then re-edit it. Yep. Edit it again.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know. I am though. $200.
Okay.
Holy crap. So many rainbows. You can buy all the rainbows, like a few of each kind they have.
They can buy them out of rainbows because they're pretty reasonably priced.
Mm-hmm. What is this place you speak of? Well, it's on getgills.com, and you can just look up Peplin Creek Aquatics. They don't have anything listed right now except for gift cards because they don't ship in the wintertime. But when they start shipping, they have a bunch of different fish, a lot of nano fish and a lot of corridoras and rainbows. And I guess plecos, but you don't have to buy those.
Do you see what Brian said?
What? $250. Nice. This is gonna be a good giveaway. Holy crap. 5 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Got any Emperor cichlids, Peplin Farm? They don't have the what's it called? The blue one with the speckles anymore, right? Or they don't breed them?
Oh, the star sapphire cichlids?
Yeah, those. Let's see who else we got in here. Trash Gremlin, Fish Frenzy, Only Oscars, and Beta Aquatics have entered the chat.
And Northern Tide?
And Northern Tide might have been here earlier, but maybe not.
Would it be easiest then, since other people are going in on this, for like, do Foxy and Peplin want them to send them the money, or do they want you to collect the money and just make one purchase?
I don't know how this is going to work at all. Might be, I don't know, but edit it's $300. It's $300 now.
Oh my god! From who?
Dee Dee. Not keeping track anymore. We got 3 minutes, 51 seconds left. I assume a link to their Get Gills was, yeah, there it is. Like, you got it, and I'm sure it was posted earlier too. So yeah, you can bookmark it and wait for the spring. And you can stock pretty big ass tank with a $300 gift card for sure.
Yep.
Holy shnikes indeed. Well, thank you all, everybody who's contributing to it. Super cool.
Huggin' Hill says when we win, we'll just come over and visit and they'll give us what they like.
Nice. No shipping either. It's a good deal. They have bunches of babies now. Yep.
Mike wants to know. Mike wants to know what kind of smut that you allow me to watch and read that's worse than the human centipede. It's not really smut. It's more like
it's the opposite.
Is the opposite
maybe to some people it is the same. I don't know.
I don't know.
Depends on what you're into. You can read whatever you want. Zendra could have so many pygmaeus in her CO2 tank with that. I agree.
Mike, I can send you some reading suggestions if you want.
All right. Damn. And after this, after we spin here, I'm gonna have to play some games and like really scream through these games too.
Everybody's gonna just have to be good at them.
Yep.
Be fast.
Be fast. I did reuse logos because lazy. Just set up 2 new tanks, so I'll need to stock them.
Have you ever had to sign an NDA?
Yes. But that's pretty normal. Like, it's just part of it. Like, I don't even have a clearance. Like, I'm not, yeah, there's not a whole lot of things that I can divulge that would be exciting, nor would I divulge them anyway.
Yeah.
Because lazy. It doesn't help at all, June, but it helps me. Any tips for successfully getting tiger lotus to last? I've tried twice. They'll grow good, then just die out of nowhere. Eco-complete substrate. 4 years old, though. Easy green, root tabs, and liquid fert. So Eco-complete, I mean, it doesn't matter how old it is because Eco-complete is already inert, and it's not helping or hindering the tiger lotus. The root tabs should be helping. Ferts should be helping. It could be a lighting issue, and it could be an overcrowding issue with other plants, which is kind of similar to a lighting issue. If you're fertilizing kind of lean, it could be competing for nutrients. Are the leaves going up to the surface whenever you grow, or are they kind of staying underwater? It's kind of a light sensitive tank. I mean, plant. Because I know I tried to get one going in your tank where it's like, I don't know, 30 par at the substrate, and it kind of grows sort of, and then it fizzles out. So if you've got a bunch of ferts in there and you are fertilizing pretty heavily, making sure, just looking at your nitrates at a minimum, just making sure you've got a decent level of nitrates in there, it could just be a lighting issue. All right. Oh, and the time is up.
Okay.
Let's spin. Mine grows in a 55 with a higher light. I mean, if it's got like direct lighting and nothing is shading it out, should be all right. But a lot of random variables can sometimes fuck with plants. Yeah, look at that wheel. So we've got 65 entries, $300 Peplin Farm gift certificate. Goes to Hip Hop Hillbilly. Don't know if I've got your email address, so please send me an email, stephenp2003@fishfam.link.
And I
So
also have everyone who said they were contributing written down, just so we can keep
Okay.
track of it.
Sweet. And Johnny, you were on the wheel, but as you can see, you did not win. But you had a chance, and that's what counts. All right. $300. Now, you don't have to, Hip Hop Hillbilly, but it would be pretty cool if come spring you use that gift card and you get to share what you got.
He said, what was that email? He missed it.
Somebody, well, I can put it in chat too. Here we go.
Oh, Kelly said she already sent her money to Peplin.
Sweet. Oh,
Zen just
I'm
put it.
slow. I know.
Yeah, you're
But
even on a delay, Zen is
So
faster
slow.
than you.
Yeah, so slow.
And Matt said he also sent his to Foxy. And I'm assuming Peplin has already sent his to Foxy. So
That's good.
you need to send money, and Dee Dee, I know Dee Dee is gonna do it. So
I don't know. That Dee Dee kind of shifty. She didn't show up on Thursday. She was at some sort of recital, as if we believe that.
yeah. Oh, she sent me a picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just an alibi, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it was her alibi in advance.
All right. Let's play a thing. Whatever I call this game. What the pixel?
Yeah.
No. What the
pixel?
What the logo? Who logo? Who that?
Who this?
Who dat? Tell me now. And here we go.
Oh, Too Cooley says, sometime when you're having a giveaway, could I offer an April's Aquarium gift card as an alternative for the Amazon gift card for the Canucks?
Okay.
Yep.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I'm not aware of the other peoples in the other countries, and all for that.
I already see the answer, by the way.
Well, yeah. Are we
Hold on. My chat was just so let me see. Do we have 3? I saw at least 2.
Well, I see there's 3. Yeah. So we got Zen, we got Rachel.
Yes.
And Cheryl. It's Elfish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it up. I was
Oh.
pulling them up.
Cool. I'm on a different window now.
Well, yeah.
20. Okay. You got 311 points now, Zen.
Is that enough?
Nope.
No.
We got one more stream before the end of the year.
Oh, and it's the stream where we have 312 fish drawn?
Yeah, or, one fish is worth several hundred points, something like that.
Each fish is worth 100 points each.
I know this Elfish didn't guess his own logo.
I think Zen would probably be so upset if we did that.
As she should be. All right.
Welcome in, Trash Gremlin.
Trash Gremlin.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. And we say hi to Thorn Trap and Melvin.
No, because you're in charge of the participants
And
list.
George RB3 and Johnny Dan's Fish. Well, I acknowledged him.
Hold on, let me remove this banner because that one's done.
Okay. Next one. So who dat?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Fishfam link stats. Current viewers 91, max viewers 96, all time 104. Now that like count is a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. You know, I'm not all like really into the numbers and clicks and views and likes, but kind of feel validated a little bit when they happen. Yes, yeah. A lot of people were guessing Koro when Elfishes was up. I figured this would be pretty quick.
So we have
Zen was first.
Then Eric.
Okay.
And then Jody P. It's like the third time you've used his logo. He was probably like, it can't be mine.
I used his old logo. I thought about bringing up your old logo for tonight, but Jenna convinced me that it would be wrong.
Mean.
Ta-da. Kelly's gonna wait till the end of the stream. Just don't forget, okay? If I have to wait till the end of the stream, I forget.
Just hit a dislike to be safe.
Just a placeholder dislike. Okay. All right. Next segment.
We should probably tell people to refresh.
Yeah, sure. So this is the segment where we ask AI to draw a fish or some sort of representation of a fish, and it spits out what it spits out.
Yeah. Are you doing the easy one first?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. You're pretty quick. I hit the like and dislike alternately throughout the stream, depending on how things are going. Oh, you're like a focus group, Nancy. Like the little dial. Like, oh, no, I don't like that. No, that makes me feel good. Okay, not bad. All right. Should we give it to anyone who used the acronym? That's, ugh. I mean, so Blue Ram for sure doesn't count.
It's not just a German, Rachel.
No, but she said Blue Ram earlier. She was correcting herself, so she got the full thing, and then Kurt got it second, and then Heather K got it third. All right. 142.
Mike is in here. Microgeophagus from Harry.
And Heather K. All right. And now this is, I just gave the common name to AI, and it did not produce anything remotely similar to what fish I asked it to produce. So good luck with that.
My second correct answer in a whole year. I'm killing it.
Nice.
Well, you only have to have
now.
one.
Right, you're on the board. Alex got scammed by the lag.
Ooh, how... I need to know before we start accepting answers. How specific do they need to be with this one?
I'm looking, and I'm probably going to allow not as specific as we wanted, because we already have
then
3.
I see 3. Yeah,
that was really quick. How does this look? I was trying to get it to draw a long fin white cloud mountain minnow, and it kind of like they got the flowy fin part, but yeah, I don't know. But damn, that was quick. Okay, so we got Northern Tide.
Northern Tide. And then we have Jody P. And then we have Zen.
All right.
So
317.
I tried to get Meta AI to draw one, and it drew one that definitely wasn't long fin. And I was like, reimagine this with long fins. And it's like, okay, the fins are yellow now. And I was like, no, reimagine it with long, flowy fins. And then it's like, okay, here's a green shark.
Yeah, your mistake was thinking Meta AI is gonna listen to you.
Hey, do you want me to pull up the next thing for time to the fourth one? We still,
Giveaways?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea. All right, so the next gift card up for giving is a $50 gift card to Lake to Land Aquatics, and that will be hashtag Lake, and then the time starts now.
What kind of stuff does Lake to Land Aquatics have? Maybe you want to talk about that. Like what? Give me 10 examples.
Jeez. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Would AI interpretation of a human centipede be any worse than the cinematic interpretation? It probably would not be worse. It would probably be a lot more innocent.
Yeah. So there's merch.
Oh, with a spider on it.
Ooh.
Little jumping spider.
Jumping spider. So there's springtail food, and there's green water powder, and there's some shrimp lollies. But if you go to like all the stuff, we've got food, miscellaneous and plants and shrimp sticks. Ingredients to what? I don't know. Could be anything. Live food and mediums, and peds and pods, isopods and stuff, I assume. Tools and supply, shrimp sticks, jumping spider enclosures. You can skip that if you want. Livestock, aquatic, terrestrial, live food and culture, supplies and tools. So we got tools and supplies, and then supplies and tools, ingredients and powders, and botanicals. There's a lot of stuff, like a lot.
Hagen Hill is going to bed. They have a baby.
They do have a baby. Good night. Have a good sleep. Any barking spider enclosures? Is that a thing?
I don't know. What is a barking spider?
Does it bark?
Do you want a pet spider?
I don't. Okay. I'm like, there's this, okay, spawning mop. Escargot snail shells. Probably, is that for like shell dwellers or what?
Yeah, for shellies.
Jody P just noticed the crypt flamingo is different on Discord than it is here. Yeah, the one on Discord is it's got the middle finger. Hip Hop Hillbilly says, "You guys don't even know how happy I am right now. Today marks 6 years since I lost my mom, and this contest win just totally upped my spirits. Y'all are awesome." Well, that's great. I mean, no, I mean, not great that you lost your mom, but great we could lift your spirits, because I mean, I know a lot of people around the holidays, it seems like a lot of loss occurs around the holidays.
Yeah.
And so then, you know, the holidays become a reminder.
I know part of the reason why I took my mom on the Disney trip when I did is because it correlated around the anniversary of my stepdad's passing. So it was a good distraction for her.
Yep.
kind of replace it with a little bit of a happier memory.
Now let me actually make the giveaway. Hashtag lake. A lot of lost parts. Why I don't like Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people probably feel that way. I know we just try to make it as happy as we can for our children so that they don't have that loss as a core memory, I guess. I don't know. I had some losses growing up around Christmas too. So,
Yeah. Lost my grandfather in December. Both my parents are still alive, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah. My mom's dad passed away in December, and then my grandmother passed away in January. And then,
I can hear right now. I can hear Phoebe wailing in the hall, and that's kind
for
of getting to us
child.
because she's
Yeah.
18 years old and she has started to change in her demeanor a lot. Like
Yeah.
she's
Getting a
doing
little
that,
bit more senile.
yeah, like she's getting confused in the middle of the night, and I can tell like she can't hear very well.
Mhm.
Yeah. And she's 18, so it's kind of like how long,
Yeah.
cats can live into their 20s, but like we lost her litter mate when she was only 14.
Mhm.
So anyway, happy stuff now.
Yeah.
How do you pivot to things? Can we play in Fort? No, we can't in Fortnite.
No, we cannot play.
Time
Everyone be
management.
really great. You have to be less
Time
than a
management
minute.
is actually a really important part of what I do for a living.
Oh.
You would think I'd be okay at doing that, but it's all right, Hip Hop Hillbilly. It just, it definitely, everybody in this chat can relate to it in some way. And
it's definitely better to have people around you who can empathize, help you get through it together. It's better when you don't feel like you're alone going through these things.
Speaking of, I wonder if there will be some Christmas Eve and Christmas Day streams. Because I think that is really helpful to a lot of people who don't necessarily have a lot going on. Like Christmas is just kind of another day for them, and maybe even more lonely just because everyone is kind of off doing their own thing. And these streams can help chill out and socialize. It's been a while since there was, like, when Rico did that 24-hour stream, that was fun.
Yeah.
Dee Dee got married for the first time in December 23rd. That turned out to be a joke, so it should lighten the mood. Oof. And Nathan's out Christmas shopping, and the phone died. Oh my God, I would go straight home. Like, that's the end of that night. The phone dies. Like, all plans are canceled. Get to a charger.
He had Christmas shopping to do.
What are we watching for movie night tomorrow? Another Christmas movie?
Oh, didn't you download Violent Night or something?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Doesn't that sound like a great movie to watch with our kids?
It's gonna be fun.
I didn't pick this movie. You picked it.
We watched Jingle All the Way.
You were gonna. Somebody suggested, or somebody mentioned, like a rock Christmas movie, like a very lighthearted one, and you looked it up, and then you're like, "Oh, I see this one called Violent Night. How about this one instead?"
Yeah, for sure, better. I haven't seen the other one. Is red something? I think Foxy was talking about it. So
Yeah.
maybe we watched Jingle All the Way last Saturday, and that one's funny because at the end, like when the Arnold Schwarzenegger, or like a 7-foot tall Austrian man, is dressed as Turbo Man and talking to his wife and son, very Austrian, and just like making a speech to them, and they still think he's just some guy dressed as Turbo Man and not father and husband. You really suspend disbelief. It's whimsical. Red one. That's it. Yeah. Stan says, on a happy note, I drive a school bus. Kindergarten kiddo gave me a Bigfoot Christmas tree ornament. So random. Nice. We're going to answer Scotty's question.
Well, it didn't show up on the StreamYard side. I was looking.
It didn't.
For
I guess it wasn't important. Okay. It was
maybe
something about a cat.
StreamYard is like, don't talk about toes. It's about what do you do for a third cat. He does not need a third cat. Yeah, we saw Cora said the Santa is David Harper from Stranger Things. Yeah.
Red one was entertaining. Okay, well we can add that to the Hot Frosty. Oh.
Yeah, that's on Netflix.
Oh.
It's like a Hallmark type movie.
This sounds like something you would look up on Urban Dictionary, and it would not be a fun thing to read. Like that's like something you give someone, like yeah. All right, well, time's up, and we will spin. Maybe if it shares my screen.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. There we go. Good. Refresh. And go.
Fathom Aquatics.
Fathom Aquatics. I think I have it. No, email me just in case. I don't know if I got your email address. So Stephen P 2003 at fishfam.link. We'll get that gift card over to you. Eric said Hot Frosty was Rico's nickname in college.
Is Fathom still here? Let's make sure. Yep. He said, hey, I know that guy.
See how much quicker he was? I didn't even start to get upset. All right.
That's rude.
I know.
Am I pushing a button?
Yeah. Refresh or something. Too late. Here we go.
Oh.
Bat Horn Aquatics. The first person who just says mystery snail loses 1,000 points. I knew Scotty.
You knew it'd be Scotty.
All of you. Oh, come on. Mystery snail. Just say snail if you're going to be lazy about it. It's a snail. All right, people are catching on. Just got to get the right one.
I've only seen one so far.
Christmas theme. Lazy. All snails are the same.
Okay, I see 3.
All right, who are
So we
they?
have Benjamin Peters.
Okay.
And hold on, there's a long.
Mm-hmm.
And then Oinky.
Okay.
And then Jody P.
Can I buy
I'm
this drawing?
torn.
No.
I'm torn about.
Hmm?
I'm
What?
torn about the theme.
Because I told you that it was either going to be guessed immediately or it would take a while. And Christmas, hold on. Whoever the first person to say Christmas song gets it. Christmas songs is too general, but Christmas
so then that would be
song.
Fish Frenzy Addiction. It's technically called The Christmas Song.
Okay, well, you can't get hung up on articles, all right? I mean, it's chestnut. Everyone knows. Everybody knows.
Johnny says, is this drawing for sale?
If y'all want, if anyone wants a digital copy of any drawing, I just email it to you.
See, Johnny said Xmas song theme, and I think that's
some bullshit.
A little too lazy.
Yeah, total bullshit. Can't do that. But yeah, you can if you want, I'll email it to you. Just like don't say it's yours and like sell it and shit, you know.
You put a big old watermark on it.
I should sign it right across. Because you know these all go on merch and stuff later. It's one song.
Yeah.
The Christmas song.
Yeah, so I hope you know the song.
Well, then print it, Scotty. Be resourceful. You can do it. Take it to Kinko's. That was quick.
Oh my goodness, it took a while for it to finish loading. So we have Cichlids 23.
Okay.
We have Johnny. And we have Jody P.
Jody on a roll. Open fire eel. A jinxter. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you started the next one.
Well, nobody does. It took a little bit for the answers to come through.
Well, we have them. We have Big Steve.
Scroll it to the end here.
Benjamin Peters.
Okay.
And Fishwit.
Big Steve.
So there is no Jack Frost fish that I could find. So I went with nose.
Fishwit. Welcome to the scoreboard. Gotta add her name. This makes you eligible for the wheel for merch at the end of the year.
Brenton said he had it, but
all right, let's roll the tape.
I see. Oh, you know what?
Hmm?
He shows up on
YouTube, but not StreamYard?
YouTube, but not StreamYard. It didn't show up on StreamYard. So give Branton a
Damn.
point.
God. Now StreamYard hates Brenton.
Yeah, probably.
It's a lot of hate going his way. I don't have a lot of confidence that you're going to win any of the giveaways tonight, Brenton, but you know,
No wonder
miracles can
Branton
happen.
is always pink.
Doesn't bode well for you. All right. Yeah. So Heather K, if you like switch from top chat to live chat or like refresh or something like that, it will realign the chat in the order that things went through. But otherwise, when you send a chat, yours shows up before other people can see it. Don't bully Branton. Don't have it quite yet, do we?
No, not yet.
Yep, raccoon is a key lyric in the Christmas song. Raccoons nipping at your nose or something like that. Raccoons clawing at your face. We know that raccoons are on their way. Got lots of rabies, other diseases.
Okay, we have Benjamin Peters.
All right.
Coro.
Chrono.
And Boots Cats. Because elephants are, no, it's the nose part. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. There was no Yuletide carol being sung by a choir fish. There was no Eskimo fish.
Was there an everybody fish?
No.
Raccoon Christmas album. I get the AI on it.
There is a turkey fish, but that is just another name for a lionfish. And Steven didn't want to draw a lionfish.
We already did. I don't like it. Wanted to draw a guppy.
Well, don't give it away.
I already see three answers. Well, yeah, now I do.
All right, so you have Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Oh.
Heather.
Let's skip through the condensed version of my extreme late night hyperfocus drawing. Here we go. So Fish Frenzy.
Mm-hmm. Heather K.
Heather K. And
Scotty.
Three? Scotty. Okay.
Yeah, Santa Claus Guppy is a thing.
Yeah, we actually drew one before.
In season 1.
Branton's throwing another flag. Let's go. StreamYard
I
still
see
staying.
Branton after. I see Scotty and
hold on.
Branton.
Wait, did you just give a point just because Scotty said Santa Guppy?
Yeah, do you not
I am throwing a flag. Fuck that. Santa Claus Guppy or nothing.
Okay,
so that's
we'll
going
take
to
Scotty's
Branton.
point.
Yeah. No point for you, Scotty. And you know what's funny? Branton and Scotty are tied at 66 points. Scotty had 67. I just brought it down to 66, and now Branton has 67.
Okay.
Denied.
Hey, how about this?
Hey, another giveaway. All right. Remembering our good friend Myrtle, his shop is still open and still available to order merch, and so we decided pick some merch.
Pick a merch.
A merch.
And
Pick
not
a
just,
merch.
like-
It can be a mug. A mug was like $7, but he also has a sweatshirt, and it's like $30. And just pick one thing. Doesn't matter what you pick, and we will.
Do you want to pull up the store and just show kind of what it looks like? What the stuff
Doing
looks
it.
like?
Come.
Okay, Dee Dee sent her money to Peplin Farm.
Sweet.
I think there's also a puzzle. There's a tumbler.
Yeah. There's a bunch of mugs, and then the
You make it a
shirt
little bit
and
bigger.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweatshirt. There's a puzzle, scenic towel, a tumbler.
There's the desk mat.
mats,
I have the
or-
desk mat that my laptop is on now. I have no, not the Bosemani one. I have the I can't read what it's called. The scenic desk mat.
Center it. Hashtag fuck 2024.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. "2024 had good and bad, for sure.
Yeah.
Making Zen cry twice in one stream.
What was
The
the
last
last fish? Oh, it was a Santa Claus guppy. You
Yeah.
know that they know that Santa's on his way. He's
Where is the
loaded.
merch at? Oinky posted it just a few
Mhm.
messages above.
Yes.
Printify. Yeah, I know. It was a nice towel.
Mhm.
Do I have that one, or I think that's the only towel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do have that towel.
Nathan has the towel directly in front of his desk so he can see it every time he's in his room. That's for all the people she made cry on their focus on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did you even start the timer?
No.
Oh my god.
You didn't tell me to. So
it's 10:23. Do we just want to say
4
yeah.
minutes and 44 seconds.
Okay.
Just hurry up. How about that? Since we're going to have to do Wheel of You Lose, since it's being demanded in chat.
But we still have one more after this.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 Wheels of You Lose.
2 wheels of you lose?
Sorry, Elfish. I told him, though, his punishment was coming for streaming over me 15 minutes plus every week. This is phase
That
1.
you'll make him stream over you for 30 minutes?
Yeah. All right. So let's get this wheel underway.
Scurry up.
Scurry up. Come on, internet. Thank you, internet.
Elfish
Good
can do a
job.
poll after we get there and see who's mad about it. He started extra early tonight.
Really? Damn. What a dick.
He started at 10:22. That's not
no,
early.
yeah.
He started late.
Well, so
To
we
spite
have
you.
this giveaway, and we've got one more after this. And as y'all are dismissed from the wheel, head on over to Elfish. We need a good hashtag, though.
Nathan, it is both. It is our tree, but it is a green screen because I have nothing behind me. This is a door to the patio. It's just a glass door, so there's a green screen in front of it.
Yeah, we have very bad streaming locations for like actual backdrop. So
to actually have like a computer set up.
mhm.
But yes, that's our tree. Steven was supposed to have the cat
The singing cat.
I think you should get the cat and just play it live.
Where is it?
Where's Lillian? Google broadcast Lillian bring the cat to you.
What if she's asleep?
At 10:25 on her first day of winter break.
Hey Google, broadcast, hey Lillian, bring the singing cat to me.
All right, broadcasting now.
I mean, I guess it's one benefit of the listening devices in our house.
Oh, Boots Cat says like a cat piano. No, but we did. I think they still make it at Target. We did have a little cat piano for Lillian as a baby. It's a little mini piano shaped like a cat, and the buttons go like meow, meow, meow instead of notes.
You know the cat, the singing cat.
Yeah,
Can you bring it?
bring her to you.
Yes, please.
Not Phoebe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want the real cat too. We're not getting the 18-year-old real cat. She needs to rest. Y'all got to hear Lillian for a second. I meant the old style that used real cats.
Thank you. Wait, no. Oh my God, you did bring the cat. No, the singing cat.
The cat.
I had one hand out, and she's about to put the elderly cat on my one hand.
Yes, you were singing. What cat?
She doesn't know what I'm talking
Hold
about.
on. Wait. Is Lillian looking at the screen? Have her look at the
No.
screen.
She can't.
Wait,
This
the Christmas thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She's very smart. She makes very good grades. Thank you.
Hey, to brag on Lillian,
Uh-huh.
she tried out for 2 different honor bands. One was
Bragging about you.
an all parish one, and she made 4th chair clarinet, and then the other one was for the entire district, and it was across multiple parishes, and she made 10th chair. She had to do 2 auditions for that one. She had to make it to the second round. There you go. There's the cat. Oh, it has green on its hat, I guess, and green on its thing.
Okay. Cat performance. Have we ever replaced the batteries on this thing?
No, never.
I think it runs on spirits, demons. So it's just going to sit right there. So, quality entertainment there.
We got it from Lowe's, maybe, or something. 24-hour Christmas stream, just the cat singing.
Until the battery goes out. Okay. Well, let me get the music and stuff going.
I did pay money for it. It wasn't free.
It just arrived at our house one day
Yeah.
with some weird runes and stuff. Foreign language spells, and
No.
it's just, you know, Went with it. Oops, I fucked that up. Let's try that again.
No.
Got to share audio and stuff. Okay.
I think we had that cat since Lillian was a baby, though. It's
A long
probably
time.
like it's probably a 13-year-old cat.
Long time to be running on the same batteries. I want to say all cute, but yeah, no. Put
I
some
think
binding
it's
spells
cute.
on that thing.
Yeah. We also have a little dog, but it jumps. I don't know if you can see the dog on the mantle. Dog.
Yeah, it makes the dogs freak out because it like does like a leap while it's singing.
Yeah.
I retract my hashtag if that is the prize.
No, they can't have my cat.
All right, 53 entries.
It's my Christmas cat. Did they bring Furbies back? I might have my old Furby.
No one wants that old ass annoying worst toy ever. No, not the real dog. We have 2 dogs. Which dog would you bring?
Well, Jojo is back here with me.
Liquid Zoo, only fins.
Sorry, Matt. They wanted Wheel of You lose, so.
Marcia Nicker.
Sorry, Marcia.
Jonathan G.
Sorry, Jonathan G.
Nick Schultz.
That was a close one, Wheel. Jeez, Wheel. Nick, sorry. All right, Jenna's broken.
Trash Gremlin.
Trash Gremlin.
Scotty the Fish Freak.
Scotty. Take 5.
Nathan Hubby.
Nathan.
EJ.
EJ.
2 coli 4 scooli.
Scooli. 2 coli. Drink some water. Got it.
You're gonna make me spit water out.
Yeah.
Bootscats.
Rachel.
Sitchlids 23.
Sitchlids 23.
Foxy's Fishes.
Foxy.
Eric Wyrock.
Eric. Oinky says, my Furbies used to talk and sing to each other. You would have loved their coordination while sing rocking.
Yeah, I had 2 Furbies. And I would also bring my Furbies over to my friend's house. And we would let our Furbies talk to each other. And I also had a Furby right before we went on like a little trip to Mississippi. So it was like a 2-hour car ride of me playing with my Furby. And I'm sure that was wonderful for my parents driving.
Yeah, now kids' toys have headphones.
Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Fish Frenzy.
Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin.
Johnny Dan's Fish.
Johnny. Don't worry, Marcia. There's one more giveaway after this.
David's Aquatics.
David.
Oink Master Supreme Forever.
Oinky.
Tracy Ballard.
Tracy.
Craig's Catfish Cave.
Craig.
Fathom Aquatics.
Fathom.
I'm gonna see because I used to have it back here, and I'm just gonna see if it's right here.
If those batteries work, holy shit.
The Zen Ginger.
Ginger.
Fishwit.
Fishwit.
Stanley Nerdbuckle.
Stanley Nerdbuckle.
SC Catahulas.
Cat House.
Nancy B in Tennessee.
Nancy.
Coro Works.
Coro.
Branton Lightcap.
No, I'm guessing it's in the attic.
Thank God. There goes Branton.
What about that?
Barbara Jackson.
What
Barbara.
is that baby toy that they showed on Good Mythical Morning that whispers?
Oh, the baby secret.
Yeah.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez.
Sarah the Great.
Sarah the Great.
Dixon's. Dixon Designs.
Juanita.
Big Steve's Glass Boxes.
Big Steve.
Viking Warrior.
Viking Warrior.
Mike M.
Mike M. Mickey M. Mickey M.
Outside in Aquatics.
Side in. Do we want to get the other one, the other hashtag started? Just
Yeah.
to save some time. Yeah. Okay. So our last and final giveaway is going to be a $50 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. So hashtag Coop, hashtag COOP. And we'll get that going and I'll start that giveaway. I don't have the timer queued up, but I don't know. Just a reasonable amount of time. Answer hashtag Coop.
CR Fish. Cheryl Smith.
Cheryl.
Darlene's Tanks.
Is Branton still on the wheel? Because Fathom is
no.
like taunting him. He said, I
No.
can't wait for you to win this one.
No, he's been off the wheel. Darlene.
Linda Worth.
Linda.
Crowntail Half Moon.
Crown Tail.
I really hope Candy wins the co-op gift card.
Or Kirk. They both entered. Corey around, he should enter too. Elaine.
Shady Grady.
Shady Grady.
Benjamin, you can play for Candy.
Mm-hmm. And there goes Candy.
Sketty Nona.
She says I spend a lot of money there.
Sketty.
Only Oscars.
June.
Corinne Wynarski.
Corinne.
Heather K. Quest Aquatic.
Heather K.
I hear the cat in the hall.
Fishcapades.
Fishcapades. All right. Well, I'll do final four.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Mystery Snail Guardians. Renee DeQueer, Peplin Creek, Holly Gibbs, Jody P. Final four. So, waiting for this one.
Jody P.
Jody.
Renee D. Queer.
Renee. And
Let everyone win something. Most it's disappointment.
Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Peplin. Congrats, Holly. Send me an email. Go to the website and pick what you want, and send me an email and give me your current address. I think I might have it, but just in case. And then I'll send you the thing that you want. Congrats. All right, let me go ahead and make the other giveaway.
Let's see, is Holly still here?
Holly.
Yes, she is.
Cool. All right. So we got so far 65 entries. Are we going to do Wheel of You? 66. Good God. Oh my God. I don't know. Yeah. Are we going to do Will You Lose for real?
I mean, that's up to you. There are more entries that have come in.
Yeah,
as well.
67. Wow. All right. Well,
They're saying yes.
there's literally one. Okay, there's two yeses. And then we got Wheel if you win. So it's 2-1. We go no. I don't know what no means.
Wheel of a certain number wins.
Okay. Yes. Again. Yes. It's more merry. Oh, is Nathan asking? Is this the last stream before Christmas?
Well, yeah. Christmas will be Wednesday for us.
So wet your plants, at least for me. Like Kelly won't be there. She's traveling, but I might do one.
Yeah, there's a Fishfam link giveaway Sunday as well.
Cool.
Wild Fish Tanks Ryan is he's donating $100 to his store, and he is shopping with us Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central. Okay.
So it's actually not my last stream before Christmas either.
Sunday. Okay, I think let's be fair because we're like cutting in to David's stream a good bit, and we've already done a Wheel of You Lose. Let's make it a wheel of 7th person wins. So we'll just count them.
Whip,
So
you did not win, and in fact, like 70 memberships were given away, and it doesn't look like you got one.
Oh, damn. Oof.
Jeff said, take your time.
Yeah, we've taken a lot of time though, and I'm also kind of like ready to rest my voice and do some shit. So yeah.
And he said, wait, Melissa needs to enter. Well, where is she?
Oh my god.
Okay, she just entered.
And okay.
7th wins, you said?
Yep. Okay, so yeah. Number 7. Just the wheel. Okay, this is number 1, loser.
Candy Overhauls.
And there goes Candy. The weak way out. I am weak. I am very weak, Jeff.
What
That's
if your
one.
water didn't suck, you would win a membership?
There might be something to that.
The Great Ocean Disaster.
Great Ocean Disaster. That's number 2.
Butskats.
Rachel. That's number 3.
Linda Worth.
Linda Worth. Number 4.
Tracy Ballard.
Tracy Ballard. Number 5.
Alishan S.
Alishan. That's number 6. And now we are spinning for the winner. And the winner is
Dee Dee Spinden.
Dee Dee. Look at that. We had done it the regular way. She would have been off the wheel as usual.
So you're not even sorry.
I'm sorry to everyone else.
And she's already here.
Sweet. Okay. Hopefully you've been recording who I owe thanks to and
I
all
did.
that. Good job.
You have Dee Dee's information. Oh, Dee Dee
Yeah.
says, can you give it to Rachel?
Give it to Rachel. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I got Rachel's information too.
Does Rachel want it?
Confirm. Or at some point I'll just send it.
She said yes. You're the best.
There we go. Okay. All right. So head on over to Elfish Tank's #eggnog. And I'll see y'all over there in a few minutes. Thank you, everybody. And possibly see you on Monday afternoon. If not, it'll be the Friday after Christmas.
Well, go see me at the Fishfam link stream on Sunday.
Fishfam link stream Sunday, 7 o'clock Central on Fishfam link channel for a giveaway again. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.